Unit 11, we're dealing with a different time signature. Notice the bottom number of the time signature is an 8 now instead of a 4. So we're counting eighth notes. But it's a little deceiving, that eighth, because often the speed will be faster. So we're generally counting now in groups of 3. The common key signatures here with that 8 on the bottom will be the 3/8 time, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or double it with 6/8 time. So that's just 2 sets of 3/8 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we see that's in 2 big beats. So let's break that down a little bit. And at the top of page 122, we see this pattern of 3/8 notes. Or we see this pattern of the quarter followed by the 8. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And of course, there's one other pattern, and that's the dotted quarter note, which is 3/8 notes. So it's a whole measure, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if you get to know these 3/8 notes and this quarter to an eighth really well, we can find those throughout your pieces here in 3/8 time and 6/8 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What harmony is this? Remember our sus chord? So that's a D sus, isn't it? Or if we think of it as a D in the bass, 1 chord, it's a 5, 7 over the D pedal point, D bass. That's a nice sound too, isn't it? So let's establish our tempo. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a little haunting tempo. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. F major, which is our relative major, isn't it? And it's 5 chord back to 1. A couple expressive points at the end. Here we have you going to, we kind of expect what? We expect the melody here. But instead of circling back to 1, notice, what does it circle around? It circled around step 5, didn't it? And went right to 5. So it makes it a little haunting sound. And at the end there, we have a hollow fifth, just the D and the A, the root and the fifth. There's no middle of the chord. And we're expecting that F in there to complete our D minor. But what do we get instead? We get the F sharp, don't we? So the F sharp comes in, and it says, hey, this is major. Bach does this all the time. He finishes his piece, that's in minor, but that last chord, he opens it up into major instead. So catch your pedal appropriately here on that second to the last measure, and then when that F sharp comes in, it just uplifts the spirit of the piece.